I am walking back to my car really quickly just to put some stuff away, but I am back on the grind to get 30 million to get to level 50 in Pokemon Go by October 15th. I think we're doing pretty well. I think last I checked in, I was at 7.5 million, and yesterday I just passed 10, which is great. I am going to try and pass 11 today, which is going to be absolutely doable. I've got plenty to start off with, so let me just put this away and we'll get started. All right, I can tell you right now, we are not driving, I am walking, clearly. So yeah, I'm a passenger, and we're actually starting off with double 15k XP, double great friends, which is awesome. So lucky egg, 30 minutes, double that up, 30,000. Then we can check in and see where I actually am with all this. This morning I had a great start. So yeah, 10.917 million. So we're absolutely going to be shooting past 11 million today. Ooh, we have 2 of these to do. Boom, boom. I did see a Psyduck there, perfect. I did like these during the last event. They were really easy to get excellent throws on. Like such, and so. We can also try and get our Tauros today. Actually, I might as well review this while we're doing this. My Mr. Mime, he wasn't that great. My Kangaskhan, she wasn't that great. Keldeo, which you should have seen in the last video, he wasn't that great. And my Farfetch'd, any guesses? Wasn't that great. Again, Psyduck. Love seeing it. Oh, this morning, I woke up this morning and I saved, today was my 7 days in a row for catching. And so, I woke up, I made sure to save that for a lucky egg. Thankfully, out of all that, I got an Aggron. Easy, excellent throw. I tossed it, I'm gonna throw it up here. I got 47k for my first catch of the day, 7 days in a row, first throw, excellent throw. It was just the perfect storm. I got almost 50k out of my first throw for the day, and then like 17k for my first Pokestop spin. So that like knocked it out. And then I got 300k from a friend of mine for becoming best friends, and then a few other perfect storm things like shot me up way past 10 million. So I was able to really knock out a majority of the $10 million XP segment of this all. So I'm just glad to be past a third of the way with plenty of time left, even though I'm not getting these excellent throws on this stupid Chansey. A lot of these folks are just ones that I've added through raids, so we're all in this together trying to level each other up. We're not going to make it to the final one, we're not going to make it to best friends, but we're going to make it to ultra friends, I hope, as long as everyone sticks to the plan. Yes. All right. Knocked it out, easy enough. It had Fire Blast, so it was, we made short work of it with our Palkias that were Dragon and Water that resisted both. Both of those types resist fire. Go through all our items. We won a raid, which we needed to do. All right, skip on through. Come on, Palkia. You're not shiny, and you're 2220, which I don't think is 222 good. Should have used a Nanab Berry on it if I want those excellent throws. See? You don't want to go in there. You're done. You don't want to go in. You can bust out. We don't need you in that one. Thank you, Palkia. Come on. There, now you can stay in. Stay in. Give you $5 to stay in, Palkia. Perfect, stay in. We need to make 56 more great throws. Boo. Get in there. Yes. Stay excellent. Puh. Excellent throw. Excellent throw. Excellent on a golden Raz. Come on, Palkia. You're not even that good. He heard me say that. Get in, stay in, stay. Boo. I already got the 26k. An extra 4 would be nice. Thank you. I mean, we're gonna go as hard as we can to get as many of these to push past 11, because hey, if I can get as close to 15 as I could by the end of the weekend, please. That's an excellent throw. All right, I want Weedle to be the next excellent throw, double spotlight hour. If it's gonna be that easy. After we get an excellent throw on the Skarmory, just like such, let's go through my list. You know what, we'll just claim it all. We've got some good stuff. All right, Meowth, not gonna give me the excellent, are you? How are you, you cat? Not best. Let's do the bag on. Not shiny, 490. All right, on to Skiddo. Not shiny, I think you want a 536 on that. Excellent throw. All right, we'll take it. Oh. You know, my mom plays this game. She's got 2 hundo Skiddos, and I think twice in the same weekend too. I couldn't believe it. I'm still waiting on one of those. One of my favorite Pokemon of all time, kind of. Frosmoth. I love Frosmoth. 212. Excellent throw. Oh, a wild Mineshaw. That's unheard of. Can't think of anything better to get our final great throw on. Well, our penultimate great throw. Nothing special like a Mineshaw. We'll just do an uncooperative Psyduck. Final great throw. Let's knock this XP out. 1174, so this should bring us over. Let's see if it does. Should be at 1-2 at this point. Yep, there we are, 11219. Let's see where we are now. 90 berries, transfer 54 Pokemon, 8 max, but cripes. 4 routes and 54 gifts to friends. All for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's 70,000. And then 36, so this will take us over 100K if we do all this, so happy we're at that route of it. All right, I'm gonna see in about, where is this thing? I swear it was there. There, 5 minutes. If there's a Palkia raid, if not, we'll wrap this sucker up. No one did the Palkia, unfortunate. I wound up doing a Staryu. It was fine, it wasn't shiny. I'm actually still on the hunt for a shiny Staryu. Never caught one. My mom got a perfect one, and she got a shiny one during that last big Staryu event. I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, no dice on the Staryu, no dice on the Palkia, but we still made out pretty big. I think we made 1,000,000 points today, which is great. Shout out to everyone who helped boost me up through gifts and things like that. Your valiant efforts are not going unnoticed. We hit some major milestones today. I think we're going to be closer to 15 million this weekend than not. I don't remember how much we ended up with. I'll put it up here. Oh, and I also caught my Tauros, and me, the brilliant recorder that I am, decided I didn't need to hit the record button. So here's also the Tauros that I caught. Unfortunately, or fortunately, however you want to see it, because it was my regional, of course it was the best out of all the regionals that we could get. So, and it was the shiny. But thank you. We're just going to keep pushing this weekend. I'll try to record a bit more this weekend. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for joining me on this adventure. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram as well. And I will see you guys hopefully on Sharpedo Day. I'll probably post a few things in between that. So, see ya. And magically, just like that, it's the next day. I decided to combine these into one video. We're just going to see how far we get. Honestly, we made it to 11K, 11 million yesterday or the day before. Gonna try and make it to 12 today because why not? We're getting so close to the halfway point. Way ahead of schedule, which is awesome. Let's just see what we got. I know we have a lot of gifts to open, so let's go. Day number infinity or whatever of getting to level 50, 30 million points. I pre-prepped a bunch of gifts. There we go. Somebody's already great friends with me, so I'm gonna lucky egg and see how many people's gifts I can open so we can level up. It's gonna just be the 30,000s, but you know what? Let's get 30,000. So there's 30,000. This card's being saved. 30,000. Thank you. 30,000. Thank you, Overdose Fantasy. Thank you, Katie. 30,000. Thank you, Mister. I'm not saying that name on stream. The goal of this weekend, I want to say 13 million. I don't think 13 million is too much of a stretch. I mean, 15 would be great, but some of us have things to do. There we go. Okay, I was like, now we're popping off. 30,000. 30,000. 30,000. 30,000. 30,000. 30,000. One more? Can we squeeze one more out? We can squeeze one more out. 30,000. Oh my god. Okay, that one starts with a Z. That's got to be the last one. 11,956. We've already jumped up 400,000 today, so we're going to hit 12. 12 and a half. Any other daily test we can do.
54 gifts to friends, follow 4 routes, 8 max battles, 90 berries. Oh, let's meander. Shiny Singapore. Oh god.
Mine's not gonna be great.
Not
Not bad.
Okay.
Drum roll, gift exchange, gift exchange. Japan, Hokkaido. This is definitely a spritzy nest. Ooh, I got a tundra.
A Japan resulted in a tundra?
It was in Hokkaido, which is
Oh, the north, yeah.
North. Ooh, we got a rock roof, so let's claim our rock roof. Not shiny, 402, which probably means it's perfect. Ranked up again. How perfect are you? It's a 96.
Is it really?
It's a 96.
What,
405.
is it midday at all or not?
It is not midday, unfortunately. It was sunny. All right, just over 12 million. 1203926. Solid progression. Maybe by the end of the day, we will be 12.5 million, which is halfway between 10 and 15, which is what I would like to be at. And if we can get to 15 by end of community day, I think we'll be on even better track. So thank you for joining me on the road to 50, level 50, 30 million. I always get 50 and 30 confused. Level 50, 30 million XP. Thank you so much. See you in the next one.